everybody. So I wanted to chat with you guys about starting LuLaRoe, and I know how crazy it is, how crazy it sounds, and basically the whole thing's really crazy and you have to be crazy, but it's okay because it's so much fun. I just started and I wanted to take you guys on my journey with me in case you're about to just start or you're thinking about starting. I want you guys to know what I went through and what I've done. So, we are in my garage right now.
Break it.
Okay, don't break it. And I got the littles. I am a stay-at-home mom. I have the two little 2-year-olds that we hang out with. Hold on, I'll be right in. And my other two are in school. So, before we get started and have a sit down, I wanted to show you my LulaRoom. So this used to be my crafting room. Come on, guys. And I'm going to flip the camera. I don't know if I can. So this is where I'm going to set up to make all my photos. I decided I'm not probably going to use this, but I left it there. I got this from another consultant, but they're also on Amazon and they're really cheap. It's super lightweight, so I can easily take it to pop-ups and all sorts of stuff. And for my open house, I'm going to dress her up. And anytime I do live sales, I'm going to dress her up because when you wear it and your mannequin wears it, people like it and they like to see how it looks on. So in here, I set this rack up for live sales. What I was thinking of doing was selecting my outfits and my product, hanging them up here for my live sales, and then if someone purchases during my sale, I'll just move it down to the bottom. If it gets a little loud, I'm sorry. This is my life. This is my Lula life, and this is how I run my business. I have ran other businesses. I've done direct sales. I've ran an entire company, and we'll get into more of why I switched and why I've done this. So, okay, you guys. Right over here are my bins that I'm going to put all of my leggings. I got 2 different colors because I was going to do one size and tall and curvy just to make it easier. I am going to have, Sissy, hey, I am going to have open shop hours. And so I have a door right there where people can come in and shop. And so that way it's super easy. Now if we go over here, I have everything labeled for what I'm going to get in my starter kit, in my initial inventory. So I already pre-set up. Hey, you guys, you want to go inside for a sec?
No.
No. All right. So I know exactly what I'm getting. When you do your onboarding call and all that, we'll go inside and talk about everything. I just want to show you, let me show you real quick. So I have this so people can walk through and shop, and then over here I have another whole set. And then my husband made a dressing room, floor to ceiling dressing room, which is awesome. And then I have my little workstation, and in here we have a little mirror and all sorts of fun stuff, and this closes all up. Hi everyone. Okay, so I took you on a quick trip, and sorry about the craziness. I actually had to run, so we're here now, and now we can sit down and chat. I decided to join LuLaRoe months ago, so right now it's October, I think. Yeah, it's October. And I decided to join. I had thought about it for a really long time, and in my mind there was no way I could possibly ever do something when people said it costs $6,000 to start, and I was thinking that's crazy. We were buying a house, we're moving, we have lots of kids and life, and I didn't understand how people started a business. I ran an Etsy shop for a year, and I was really successful with it, but I found myself so involved with it. I had no time for my kids. I had no time for me or my husband or my life, and it was drowning me. It got to the point where I wouldn't even go in my office. I just kind of like hid, and I couldn't do it anymore. And I was tired of being so consumed by something so demanding, and it wasn't rewarding anymore. I hated it. So I quit, and I went back to my old passion, which was makeup, and I've been doing that, and I love it. And my whole life I've always loved clothes and makeup. That's just how I grew up. That's just me. And so I figured I might as well just join both of my passions for makeup and clothes. And I love to make women feel beautiful about themselves. You know, when you wake up in the morning, you can either roll out of bed looking like a hot mess and take your kids to school and then sleep on the couch all day, or you can roll out of bed and throw in a super cute outfit, some quick makeup, and for some reason it just makes you feel so good. I can clean the whole house. I actually get out of the car to take my kids to school instead of dropping them off. And I just want women to feel good and happy, and, you know, just show them that super cute clothes on all body types is achievable. I'm not in the greatest shape. You know, I'm just, I'd say pretty average. I'm about a 12, 14. I was a nursing mom, so I was like a triple, and now I'm not, so it sadly diminished to like a double. So I just wanted to share with everybody, you know, clothes and makeup. So I tend to ramble. I signed up, and I got a call that day, and my heart dropped. I was like, there's no way I would get a call that fast. But LuLaRoe is doing something really awesome where they actually want to set you up for success before you onboard. So while you're in the queue, you will get a phone call, and they will go over 5 things that they want you to do. So you're going to write 50 people down that are potential buyers. They want you to book 2 parties, your pop-up parties, and they want you to just get rolling, you know, set up your group and get interaction and excitement. Learn about the product, learn about the clothes, learn about the company, because company is everything. Don't ever work for a company if you don't like the company, because you will be miserable. I know, because I've done it. So they really want to set you up for success, and they are going to give you 5 goals, and they want you to achieve these goals. And don't worry, your Lula mom, your mentor, your everything, everyone will help you. Everyone is super nice and friendly, and there's not a lot of competition, I guess, as in you can't talk to that lady, or she's not going to talk to you because you're going to steal her clients, because everyone has different clothes. Everyone has a different personality. So that is the first thing that will happen. I was in the queue for 2 weeks, and on that call, they will tell you the exact day you're going to join. So there's no mystery of waiting and waiting and waiting and having an anxiety attack. Sitting's upstairs, sweetheart. Oh, I don't know. She might be outside. So you don't have that anxiety attack of when am I going to get a call. They tell you. They email you to confirm a date. They don't tell you times. They just say, on this date, you will get the call. Be prepared with payment, which is awesome, because that way it gave me 2 weeks to prepare my payment. So I got my call on October 11th, which was yesterday. So you can consider that your like grand opening Lula day, or when you get your actual inventory. Some people consider that their Lula birthday or anniversary. It's a totally preference. So I got my call. It was so fast. I was expecting some like long drawn out conversation. No, she was like, congrats, awesome. Did you do your 5 steps? I said, yes. Okay, payment, got it, you're good. And then we hung up. It was like, the excitement level was here. The phone call was just like super easy. But it was nice because I have screaming children, so a long drawn out conversation wasn't in my plans that day. So I got my call, I got my inventory. You only order your package, and then as soon as you order your package and she sets you all up, then you can go order additional, in which I did. I did order leggings, and I ordered in one size and tall and curvy, because I had interacted with my group already to find out what sizes that they wear. and that was my cousin's idea, and it was brilliant because interacting with your customers is so important. You don't want to buy 1,200 tall and curvy leggings and your entire group is one size. So it's really good to know what they want, and that way you don't end up with a bunch of extra stuff. So I did that, and I'm waiting for it to come, and I'm super excited. I already have a couple pop-ups booked online and in person. I have my grand opening booked, which I'm going to do online and in person. And I have just been going. I like details, so I write everything down. So I was going to show you guys kind of what is going on. I got my business cards, which I designed myself. These actually got from the LuLaRoe website. They design it, I put my picture. But I did design these myself I have a background in graphic design, but you can totally go on Etsy, you can go on the LuLaRoe website, you can go on Vistaprint, GotPrint. There's tons of places you can go. You don't have to do it all on your own at all. I just really enjoy doing this. So that's my cards. And then I set up my my gifts. So on my launch party, I was going to release anyone that purchases is going to get like a little gift and a thank you card from me. So I have all that set up. But my notebook. So I write everything down. I have my goals. I watch YouTube videos like crazy. I talk to so many different people because not one consultant is going to know everything. Not one person is going to have all the answers. So just look around. There's 500 YouTube videos out there of joining LuLaRoe. Everyone has a different take and everyone has a different personality. And some people you like listening to and others you don't. You may think, I can't stand this Felicia tick, so I'm going to move on, and that's fine. So I got my goals. My personal goal as to why I want to do this, I just want to boost people's self-esteem. I want to boost women up. Your confidence, your love for yourself, feel beautiful inside and out. That's my main goal. I have sales goals. I have all sorts of stuff on here. I have all of my ideas. I mean, this thing is like decked out. And I'd be lying if I told you this is over the course of 2 weeks. This is all from last night. Talking to people and watching YouTube videos. Write it down. Just write it down. So I'm planning out when I'm going to do live sales. I am going to do live and album sales. I'm trying to plan out. I highly suggest schedules. Please, scheduling. If you don't have a plan, you're going to get eaten alive. You want to have a plan and you want to schedule. So every Monday, you'll do these sales.
Mama,
every Friday, you can do those types. Oh, I'm sorry. So you want to have all of that planned out. That way you can, when people want to do a pop-up, they can easily say, hey, I want to host a pop-up, and you can let them know, okay, I do pop-ups once a week on these days, or twice a week, which day works better. So that's really important. So what else I have on here? Just different ideas for my outfit drops, walls, dressing your mannequin. Always dress in your clothes. When you're doing sales, when you're out and about, always dress in your clothes because you're essentially selling it. And so if you look good, people are going to want to look good too. So another big thing is personal development. You need to treat this like a business, not a hobby. It's not like free shopping fun. It's definitely a business. And with business, you need personal development. And so there are videos and there's books about personal development, which are awesome. Building your confidence and your self-esteem, setting goals. Priorities are huge. Your phone is on the bed. Priorities. My priority is my family first. I am not going to allow my job to consume me ever again because it put me in a spiraling down depression and I don't ever want to get back there. It's going to make me cry. Set your priorities. My family and my kids come first. I have to spend time with them. They need me. Otherwise, they get destructive because he's 2. So take time for that. I still cook dinner every single night. I make sure that I cook dinner every night and we all sit down together and eat. So it doesn't matter how hectic my day is, how busy I am, if I have live sales and pop-ups and I got an inventory and I have this and I have that, I'm like pre-planning ahead of how crazy it's gonna get. I want to make sure that I can still do my family because family is so important to me. So, and I also still have my makeup side, and so I do my lives for my makeup, and I still have parties for that. So I like to integrate everything. So scheduling is super important. Get a plan of action while you're in the queue, or as soon as you onboard and I'm now waiting for my inventory, get a plan of action so you kind of know what's going on. Understand all the rules and the guidelines. I know as far as like pop-ups go, I've heard so many different things about pop-ups and like what you can do for your hostess and what you can't do for your hostess. The number one thing I've heard across the board from LuLaRoe is for every 10 items, it's 1 free, and that is your hostess rewards. Now, people do a little extra, people just stick straight to it, but definitely I'll go into that once I start doing it. YouTube, I do want to dedicate a day to you guys and to YouTube, and because there are so many times I've gone on here and I've looked for something and I can't find it and it drives me nuts, so I want to be there for you guys. And then I wrote down all the stuff that I'm getting. As soon as you get your onboarding call, they send you an email with everything you're going to get. So you already know your sizes, you know exactly what you're going to get, which is super nice because you can plan ahead. And plan ahead. Get your photos ready. However you want to set those up, get your cards ready. Get your Excel spreadsheets ready. I have everything done before my inventory gets here because when it gets here, I have a feeling it's going to be crazy with me doing it with the kids running around. So I like to be super duper prepared, and I think even being prepared, you can totally get drowned. I don't know, according to every YouTube video I've watched, these people are like, it's crazy. So I got my hangers at Costco. They were $35 a pack for $9.99. I got all of my racks at Walmart and from another seller, another LuLaRoe lady that has to step away to take time for her family. And then I got the mannequin and some pictures and signs. And those are some of the things you have to have. You have to have hangers. And you have to have a place to store your clothes. Other than that, I don't know. I think that's pretty much all you definitely have to have. I did get the little tags for live sales. I got bags, which I heard come with your starter kit. And I'll do an unboxing with that also to show you guys what you get. So that is pretty much my long drawn out spiel of what is going on right now while I just officially started LuLaRoe, and it is game time, just waiting for my inventory. Oh, and also real quick, as soon as you onboard, you get added to these groups called destashing, and it's a trap. Don't do it. It's like a haul of beautiful clothes that you can get at wholesale price all of a sudden, and it opens this whole world of these clothes. I was up till 5 in the morning looking at these clothes, and I'm like, I can't. I need to just get my initial inventory, sell your initial inventory, and then purchase more inventory. I plan on fully investing back all my money while paying off the credit card I just used. Oh, I totally forgot. My initial investment, my husband and I planned was $6,000. I cannot go over. I can't go $1 over. He told me not allowed to, because he knows me. And so my initial investment was $6,000, and I used every penny of that to start. So my plan is with all my sales, I'm going to do a 50-50 split. 50% of every single sale will go to pay off my debt. 50% of my sale will go to new inventory. And I do plan on the first 6 months upping my inventory so that I can have wide. They say or deep, wide, something. I want to have 10 of every size because I want a variety of sizes. It's hard when I was a customer and I'd go to, my friends' pages and I'm like, oh, they never have my size. And it's hard. So I definitely want to have a variety for people. Instead of having like every single style, I don't want to do every single style. I want to learn what my customers like and what my customers want. And I will, in my group, and I want to really focus on my group. And if my group hates Amelia's, I'm not going to go buy 20 Amelia's. So, definitely want to run in my sizes first before I start adding items. And I'm going to ask my customers what they want. So, I kind of jump all over the place because that's how my brain works. And that's how my notebook looks. It's just a whole lot of mess. So if you guys have questions, comments, or whatever, you can message me on my Facebook, my Instagram. You can comment down below. Shop.FeliciaErickson.com is linked directly to my VIP group. So if you want to go and just join that and just follow along. If you want to purchase any cute clothes, or if you have questions, that is shop.FeliciaErickson.com will take you to my Facebook, so you can also just message me. I think that's about it. I'm going to run, go take care of them. Everyone, you have a beautiful and blessed day, and if you're thinking about starting, just do it. It's going to be awesome. Have a great day. Bye.